to a developing story. Governor Mike Pence is declaring an energy emergency over the propane shortage tonight and announcing new steps to help families without heat. Earlier today, the governor extended an emergency proclamation easing transportation restrictions on propane transporters until March 1st. He also suspended limits on loads for propane suppliers and asked that large farms free any stockpiles of propane for use by homeowners. Since this latest cold snap started, the price of propane has more than doubled to $5.50 a gallon, and it's affecting homeowners around the state. RTV6 reporter Drew Smith is in Putnam County with more on one family's struggle to stay warm.
The Dew Drop-In is open for business here tonight in Putnam County. They have natural gas, so they're not really worried about the heating situation. But right across the street, right over there, Danny Armour says he's really concerned because they rely on propane.
And a lot of people down here, there's no way they could afford it.
And that includes family members living right next door with 3 kids under the age of 6.
Next door, if they run out of propane, they can't handle it, they're going to come over here and stay with us. We're going to make sure the babies are okay.
Danny says his propane tank is 40% full. The supplier won't deliver unless his tank was at 20% or less. He says the propane company told him the most he can get is 150 gallons.
Which would cost us $840 plus a delivery charge.
And he says that's more than double what he usually pays.
You have to pay up front, and then they get it to you when they can.
Danny thinks elected officials are at fault with this propane crisis.
The politicians got to get off their duff. That's all there is to it.
He acknowledges fuel prices are up, but thinks the propane companies are price gouging. As this winter drags on, Danny Armour says he's pretty concerned about what's going to happen in the next month or so, not only for him, but really for his friends and neighbors right down the street. In Putnam County, Drew Smith, RTV6.
Also tonight, the Attorney General's office says Governor Pence's newest declaration will allow it to investigate claims of price gouging. The office has received 21 complaints about the high prices so far. The law says gouging occurs when a customer is charged an unconscionable amount for the sale of fuel. To file a complaint about prices, call the Attorney General's office at the number right here on your screen. It's 1-866-241-9753.